Do you ever use the internet to search for health information? So do we. But you want to make sure that when you're searching for health information that it is current and reliable.
You may want to go to websites that end with .gov, government sites that are credible and reliable, such as the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. They have lots of great information that's easy to read and most up to date. There's also sites like the NIH, as well as professional organizations. For example, I'm an emergency room doctor, and our organization, the American College of Emergency Physicians, has great information regarding emergencies. There are also other organizations you may have heard of, like the American Red Cross, the American Heart Association, and other professional associations associated with a specialty. Do you ever search for health information on your phone?
Yeah, sometimes like if I'm looking for like a specialist or if I'm looking for a clinic.
Have you ever used your phone to help search for health information?
Yes, I have. I've used the portal at gwdocs.com because sometimes they have blogs on it. Also, I check YouTube to see if there's any information about procedures coming up, so I'll know how it is.
How about any websites you trust? Ever go to any websites to find information?
Yes, I go to Google.
You go to Google? Okay. How do you know that if you look up something, let's say about COVID, that it's good information?
Well, I just talk to it on my phone, and whatever it says, I go with that.
You go with that?
Well, they have doctors who introduce themselves and they tell about the procedure. So, from a doctor's perspective, they give you all the information that you need about the procedure.
That's great. You're doing all the right stuff. We talked to a lot of people today about getting better access to the healthcare system, especially about using their smartphone. And a lot of people shared with us that they do search for health information using their smart device. And they're really worried about getting fake information or poor information. People have a few different strategies they use to help make sure they're getting good and reliable information.
So on top of the strategies that they shared with you, remember to also read beyond the title and make sure that the information that the article is sharing with you is reliable and current. And with that, make sure to also look at who the author is and when the article was written.